input of the password. The password is ever the same, is not possible to change. 852074. And the machine, after I have digit the password, set me the machine, the menu inside of the first level of password. First voice is a parameter used for the multi-application labels. We have an option. It's possible to install. Sorry, it's not an option that is possible to install, but there is a possibility to use an option already installed on the machine. On this menu, I can use one single start for apply more than one labels with a distance from a request spacing. I can put here, for example, 3, and the distance from these 3 labels, it could be 20 millimeters. I must control ever this condition, because it depends to the dimension of labels and to the dimension of the distance of the product. Because I have a product to close, then the value that I install here, okay, the machine don't permit to apply, because I must set the condition on the right way, okay. But there is an option that you can use on your factory. I can apply more than one labels with this one start signal, photocell, PLC, button, and so on, and the distance from the label is the millimeters that I can put here, okay. Normally, I don't use often this type of application, but in the past we have 2 or 3 customers that ask a solution like this, but it's not very common. I don't know if you have some customer that put more than one labels in one product, but it's possible to do. In case you need a solution like this, it could be better if contact me or my colleague Luca or Carlo, maybe, you know, for setting the right parameters of distance, no? Because we must know the dimension of the product, the distance from the product, the speed of the conveyor, and so on. And in this case, we are able to calculate for you, okay, I suggest to put, if it's possible or not, put 3 labels and in this distance, okay. I ask you if it's possible to do this, but it's possible put more than one labels with one single start. Label to recover is the same option that we have seen 10 minutes ago. Here I can choose if I can recover more than one labels from the roll. As I said, I suggest to use ever one label, because especially if you have a long label and you must recover a big quantity of paper, the machine, it must run fast, and probably this top point, it could be different than the normal standard application if you have a quantity to recover higher than 1, okay. It's clear for, it's my suggestion, but if you are able, if you are lucky and the label is short, the speed is low, and so on, you can recover more than one label without problem. But normally for higher quantity, higher dimension of label and short distance of product, you can have some problem of stopping point. Anyway, it's possible to recover more than one labels, but I suggest to you recover just only one. Product age, in feed or out feed. Oh, if you have some value to change from, for example, like this, from in feed to out feed, it's enough that I change the value with any digit of the control box, or maybe horizontal arrow, okay? So change the value. If I have a numerical value, I must put the quantity, the value. But it's, if I have a value that necessitates, for example, yes or no, or in this case, in feed, out feed, it's enough, use the arrow. In this case, in feed or out feed, it means that we have a signal, we have a photocell, sorry, and the photocell could give the start signal or at the start at the product in feed condition, or at the end of the product out feed condition. This is the product, this is the photocell. In feed, okay, it's not easy to show you anyway. Start, in this case, in feed. Start, in this case, out feed. It's only for choice the start signal if at the end or at the start of the product. Carry on, clear? Okay. Hot print disable or enable. Hot print is a device that is possible to install on our machine. It's a, se ce l'hai sì, Stefano, grazie. It's a printer, a little, it's not a printer, it's a little cliché with a little hot print foil applicator, and I can install on the machine for print a little information on the label. Now Stefano will show you what is this device, and it's possible, and this voice of menu is used for ability or disability the function of this device. Ne abbiamo uno montato una volta, ce l'avevamo.
Ce l'ha, sta arrivando.
Okay. This is the hot print thermotransfer printer, okay, and it's possible to install on the body of the machine, and I can ability or disability the use of this one with this parameter hot print disable or enable. As you can see here, there is a thermal cliché, and this cylinder runs out under this contrast plate. Here run the labels, okay, and you print the information writing on this cliché on the label.